and you're ready to open a couple of packs. Let's get in. Surging Sparks. 3 packs sitting there ready to go. Don't forget to drop a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. Turn those notifications on. And you will see us live every single night. As I close the pop-ups to tell me that I'm live, because I already know that. Alright, well done. Hello, everybody. Alright, who we got in the chat? Sly, Coffee Monster, Pokefam, Random, Transpoke Master, there's Pitbull Puppy, Elmo, Real One, Muppet, g'day Muppet, made it on time, good on ya mate, good on ya, well done, well done. Alright, time to get those entries in. If it is before, if you entered before I put the comment up on how to enter, if you could enter again, that'd be good, because I can't scroll back any further than my comment. Alright, let's go. Let's open a pack while you guys get your comments in. Get going on this. Start it. Get ready to do another draw. Another day. Another giveaway. Alright, let's go. Day 74. Woohoo! We're getting there. One step closer to that 100. Trying to figure out how to cut these because I can't see them. Alright. So we hit 2,610 hours this afternoon, which is pretty cool. 390 to go. We are on the downhill run now. Let's hope they all count and it works at the end of it. We'll wait and see. Okay, Togetic. There's Sizzlipede. Bronzor. Applin. Come on. Chilteazer toy. Fluttermane. Brushix. Oh, an Ace Spec. Precious Trolley. I did not expect that coming. Pashoberry. And a Togekiss. Holo. Cool. There is an Ace Spec. Look at that. Fresh. Pepperminty fresh. Ready to go. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one. Pretty sure. I reckon we've pulled that one, haven't we? Oh, I better double check just in case. I've probably got it. If I've got it, I'll throw it in tomorrow night's drawing. I won't put it in tonight's draw yet. I was nearly going to slip it straight in, but if I do that, knowing my luck, I will already have it. I won't have it in my collection, and I'll need it. Alright, pack 2. How is everybody? You found a Pokeball in the wild. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ever since I got that one sent to me, I have been looking for another one. It's sitting just up here. Oh, you guys can't see just up here. Just up there on the Funko Pops. I'm looking for another one. But yeah, haven't seen anything much. Kmart seems to get a couple of Surging Sparks packs in. Just a Kmart hub, that's all they've had. Big W, not sure what's going on up there. I haven't been up there all week. But I'll probably get up there, I don't know, tomorrow, next day, sometime. Alright, Capsicid, La Vista, Delmise, come on, Sir Titan, there's Exeneas, Terrororb, Flapple, come on, Espathra, come on, Time, and Zarude. We get a lot of rude holos. That is very rude not to have a big hit or a gold Pikachu. Where is that gold Pikachu? I've only had one, out of all the packs of Surging Sparks, I've had one gold card. Just one. Just one. So a second would very much help it. But hey, we'll see. I only had one gold card in Prismatic as well. But good news there. I got an email today saying that my Prismatic Evolutions Premium box is in the mail. It's in the mail. I don't know how long it'll take. Can only wish it's here by Friday, but chances are mid next week, I reckon. I don't know. We're starting off with a trainer card. That's We don't usually start off with a trainer, so this could be good. This could be good. Esper, Wattrel, Excadrill, Pashaberry, Azumarill, Annihilate, Hololisk Reverse, no, Glimmet Reverse, and a Skelly Dredge, the old Skelly Dredge Holo. Well, there you go, scared away all the top cards out of that pack. Alright, let's get in. Let's open this barrel up, start filling it. My assistant is writing as fast as possible. G'day Toasted Toast, welcome back. How's it been? We're getting there, we are getting there. We don't let too much get us down. Sometimes we do, but we try not to. Alright, let me try and get these into a spot where you guys can see what I'm doing. There's Claire. And where I can see as well. Alright, there's Sam. Now Sam, I got your address. Yeah, Sam sent through the address, so that is cool. I'll send your wins out on Monday with everyone else. There's Sly. Real one. G'day Ryan, welcome back. We pulled your name out again last night, but that wouldn't be anything new to you, matey. Wouldn't be anything new. Hope everything's good over there. Central box. G'day Fluffy. Exxon Lynn. There's Michelle. Ripping with Wogger. Katrina, Claire, Sam. Alright, let's see if I can scroll down a little bit because I'm stuck further up the page. How's the Rude? Yeah, he's there every night. I don't know. I'm almost ready to do a rip test on him and see if we can't banish him for a while because every night he's there. Coffee monster. Pokefam. Transpokemaster. Is Pandy Star, Michelle, random and arrived in the chat? If you are, drop your favourite Pokemon, please. Sammy Supernatural. Oh, and Muppet. Muppet, drop your favourite Pokemon in the chat. Random. There's Pitbull Puppy. Alright, another pile. We'll keep going. Karina. G'day Mimi, welcome in. Mimi the Ghost. Budsy. Mimi, let us know if you're in Australia. There's Tobias. Going to keep that luck flowing tonight, Tobias. You've been pretty lucky over the last couple of days. Done well. There's Fluffy. Exxon Lynn. Ryan. I don't care, Bears. Welcome back. Ripping with Wogger. I don't know, what do we think of this angle, chat? I think I'm going to go back to the normal one tomorrow night. I'm just going to alternate for a few nights, just to see what the differences are. So we'll horizontal tonight, vertical tomorrow. I don't care, Bears. Mimi the Ghost. We're getting close now. Anyone hasn't heard their name, there's Josh. I got one more down here. One more to go. And Kirsty. Anyone who didn't hear their name, yell out now. The chat has been going flat out, so it is hard to keep up with who commented when. Cooking fam. Did we get Claire? I don't care, Bears. You got in. A Rapid. Did we put Rapid in? I got you in. I don't care, Bears. Put you in just before Mimi. There's Rapid. Yeah, yours was called too, Mimi. Game in, game out. We're getting on top of it. We're getting there. Alright, we've got the box ready. Cards. Should have a little look-see and count, shouldn't we? May as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. We have all 30 cards in play. Ready to go. Do we get Claire in? Yep. Alright, we're all shuffled up. Game in, game out. Alright. Monster Zack coming in late. Alright, I think we've got everyone else. We're getting there, we're getting there. And Troy's puppy dogs, oh my god, you don't want them jumping on trying to pick a card out of the box, I'm telling you. They'll be bark, bark, bark. Monster Zack. Did Elmo get in? Yep. Alright, Monster Zack's in. That's 24. Another latecomer. Here we go. Ribbon with Wogger. You won a slab the other night. Tell us. How did you do that? On YouTube, at a tournament. Got Naz coming in too. That's 24 to the 48. On Whatnot. Naz. I got on Whatnot quite a few years ago. And never did end up buying anything because everything was in America. And yeah, even into the competitions, it was like $84 or something for shipping for anything if you happen to win. So I sort of just dropped it. But I think it's in Australia now. It is starting to get bigger over here apparently. As a giveaway, awesome. Doesn't matter what it is. As a giveaway, it's cool. It's gonna be cool. But if it's an Eevee, I call shotgun. Definitely. Yeah, I don't think I haven't heard anything bad about Whatnot in Australia from the Aussies, but yeah, it's getting a bit rough over there in the US. I have heard a lot of bad stories, um, and if you watch some of those pack openings, oh my goodness, they don't even try. They don't even try. When you've got, you know, Scarlet and Violet cards mixed in with Sword and Shield cards. And they're selling them as brand new packs, only that they hold them and open them from the back and pretend to open them and then pull out all these different coloured cards. And yeah, it's funny. It's funny. There's Frost. Whoa. Camera's over there. Look out. I got to get used to it where it is. Alright, we should be good to go now. Should be good to go. Alright, let's do a draw. Let's get in. Someone's going to win something. Somebody always wins something. If you get your name drawn out, you don't miss out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First draw. Muppet. Look out. Muppet on YouTube. Well done, Muppet. First one out of the barrel. Look out. Here we go. G'day, Tem. That's Pandy. Is that Pandy Star? Welcome back. Pandy Star, let us know what your favourite Pokemon is in the chat, please. Muppet, going back in the barrel. Alright, Muppet, you get to pick a number 1 to 30 whenever you're ready. First pick of the night. Pikachu for Pandy Star by the look of that. I'm not going to get used to that. Did you change your name or just had to borrow someone else's account for the night? Alright, where we go. Muppet's gone number 4. Number 4, please. Love it. You guys are so good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Right there. I'll try and hold it on the screen. Camera is in a completely different spot now. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Muppet. The River Room. River Room Holo. I think that came... Oh, no, I don't really know. I sort of had a feeling that might have come in the Twilight Masquerade single check lanes, but I don't know. No, it might not have been that one. It might have been a different River Room. But that one's all yours anyway, Muppet. Well done. First win for the night. Always good to get a win going. Go for that double. And then go for the triple. See what happens. Alright, next one off the rank. Japanese V-Star. Unknown. Going in the barrel. So if you're keen on that card, that could be one to look out for if I don't drop them all. Alright, well done, Muppet. Well done. Alright, here we go. Oh no, that's alright. You're allowed to change your name, do what you want. It's just that I've got Pandy Star like stuck in my head, and yeah, you see a different name and I just don't relate to it. I can't match the two. Takes me a while. Takes me a while, but I'll get used to it. It's all good. Alright. Jammo Flammo. We get Muppet back in the box. Jamo Flamo's in. No worries, no worries. We love giving out cards. A second chance ended up in the pile. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. They're both still here. Both still here. Only got 2 running at the moment. 2 running. Alright, is Daniel in? Daniel, get in. Yep, I'm getting the nod. You are in. Yeah, I can't wait for that prismatic premium box to turn up. That's going to be so cool. I'm going to hunt around either tomorrow or Friday to see if I can find a few packs locally to open. I think I've got 4 packs left, so I'm going to have a hunt around. Hopefully someone's got something in stock. Does get a bit disheartening when you drive around all the bloody shops and you keep paying for different parking because, you know, over here your parking ticket from this street doesn't go into the next street because that's a different colour parking mode bloody system, and if you haven't got the right ticket you'll get a fine because I don't know why. Who knows? Just because they want to. So you got to buy parking tickets all over the bloody place. Alright, Ryan. Let's see if Ryan's there. Ryan, you still there, buddy? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ryan is using my voice to get him to sleep at night. Oh, there he is. Ryan's back. Are you using me to go to sleep at night, Ryan? I thought that was pretty much what was going on over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There seems to be a lot of Japanese cards at the start of the pack there. Alright, here we go, Ryan. Here we go. You have won this for someone. Oh, it's the Paldean illustration rare from Paldean Fates. Number 225 out of 91. Ryan, that is going to the next person drawn out of the barrel. Care of Ryan, so whoever wins, make sure you do drop a thumbs up and a like there for Ryan. Say good day and thank you, and anything else. Alright, Ryan, well done. Let's do it. Alright, sudden death. We're all shooting for the Paldean. I've got to chuck another card in as well. Let's chuck a Slacking EX. It's going in the box. Going in the box. Give him a shuffle up. Try and mix up some of those Japanese cards sitting all at the front there. Get them all mixed in. Alright. Next one out wins. Next one out wins care of Ryan. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Alright, let's do it. Someone's going to get it. It could be Ryan, he might get it back again. I don't know if that'd count as 2 in a row or not. Technically, it'd be the same card. I don't know, let's have a look. Good luck. Central box. Look out. Central box, if you're in the chat, you get that card. All you need to do is comment in the next 20 to 30 seconds. And we're going to put that aside for you straight away. Illustration rare, Paldean. Yep, he's right there. Beautiful. Thank you very much for hanging around. That one's yours, and that is care of Ryan. So Ryan, if you don't know, is over in the US. Yeah, it is pretty dark, but it is a cool card. I wish it was just a couple of shades lighter. There is a few cards that are really, really dark that have got so much detail in them, but you just can't see it. So a little disappointing, but I reckon if it would lightened up 1 or 2 shades, you'd be able to see so much more. Alright, central box going back in. All right, Ryan's already back in there. Let's get rid of that old tag out of the road. There's Pandy. Oh, Pandy's got a new one, changed again. All right, Pandy, we know who you are. Excellent, excellent. All right, how are we going with all those favorite Pokemon? Did we get everyone you wanted on that list? I can't see the list anymore. It'll be somewhere there. I saw Pandy Star comment Pikachu. No, not at the moment. We don't have a date for 100. I don't know when it's going to be. It's going to be like 36 days from now, isn't it? So, whatever that works out to be. Is that going to be a Friday night? No, it's going to be a Thursday night. No, hang on. Hang on. Be a Tuesday night, maybe. 26. Yeah, right, 26. 26. 26. 5. What's 5 plus Wednesday? Sunday night? Monday night. Monday night. I don't know. We might have to. Oh, I don't know. As it gets closer, we might have to do. We might have to do something about that and get it into Sunday. Do it on a Sunday. I don't know. I will work it all out. We'll work it out as it gets closer. We've still got a couple of weeks left. Even if I've got to take a couple of days off and stretch it out so it goes out to the Friday, maybe. I don't know. I'll work something out. Hey, it is cold here, real one. It is 9 degrees Celsius. It is 9. And I am freezing. So, not only have I got my socks on, I've got my shoes on as well. So, there's no hope of counting my toes. It's not going to happen tonight. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's have another winner. We put a card in. I'm pretty sure we put a card in. Shuffled them up. Alright, let's go. Coffee Monster. Look out. Coffee Monster. So what type of coffee do we like drinking, everyone? There's a good one for you. So I've got the Nespresso machine. Nespresso pods have been too dear for quite a while. So I've been buying the, what are they? LOR coffee pods from Woolies or Coles, depending on wherever they're on sale. I walked in the other day and they had all the 40 packs and they were loading them on a trolley. And I only had a couple of coffees left, so I thought, well, yeah, I'll ask the lady. I said, hey, do you mind if I grab one of them before you do whatever you're doing? She said, oh, we put them on clearance, so just grab whatever you want off the trolley. And she put them down from $22 to $8. So I grabbed 5 boxes. So now I've got at least 200 coffees to keep me going for quite a while. I'm really happy. That's really good. And they had some vanilla ones there as well, that the girls drink. So I grabbed a few 10 packs of those at $3 each. Normally $7.80. So pretty cool, saved a heap of money. All right, number 12, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go. Let's go. Japanese. Wow, I can't hear a thing. Them doggies are loud. I think someone's at the door. Let's go. Japanese. Oh, that's a nice one. The VMAX. Japanese VMAX right there for you. Well done, Coffee Monster. That is going to look awesome in an album. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's get that. Get your name in the back. so that we can get it in the rack and get it sent out to you Monday. Alright, got fluff running around everywhere. Here we go. Cool card, well done. Well done. Alright, let's get another card in. EX. Let's go, Japanese EX to replace a Japanese card. Better give them a shuffle up. So yeah, bargains on the coffee. Perfect time to walk in the door as they're pulling them all off the shelf. So they're deleting the 40 packs of LOR coffee and bringing in 30 packs. So the 30 packs are going to be $20 each, whereas the 40 pack before, it was $22. They're also bringing in 50 packs, which are $29. So, yeah, $2 cheaper for your box, but also 10 coffees less. So, again, another way that they like to inflate prices on us. But hey, I think I won with my $8 boxes instead of $22 a box. That is for sure. All right. That's a week of coffee, game in, game out. That's not good. That's not good. One or two a day. Not too many more than that. Maybe if I go out, I'll have an extra one, but nothing too exotic, that's for sure. All right, let's go. 7-Eleven coffee. Yeah. 7-Eleven coffee's pretty good sometimes too. Alright, awesome pull, well done. G'day, Ratman. Alright, Coffee Monster going back in. Got Ratman and Mr. Zards going in. Just getting the puppy dogs to fill out your names now. Won't be long. We'll get you in. Mr. Zards. Did we get the Ratman? My lovely assistant's a little distracted. Yeah, not too bad, Ratman. Thank you. Thanks for asking. We got you coming now. Here we go. Going in. Alright, that's it. Everyone's in. 28 likes in the chat. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you didn't drop a like. 32 watching. At least 4 of you have not put a like in. Alright, let's keep going. Let's do another draw anyway. Not too bad, not too bad. Got a coffee bargain, so that made my week. Yeah, there's always something that's going to upset it, but it'll get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right, I did put a card in. So I get sidetracked telling the stories every night, and I forget whether I've put cards in or not. Alright, so we're good to go. Stock will be available, Jamo Flemmo. I can't tell you exactly where. I know my News Express will have stock. They've told me that order's been in for quite a while. As soon as the announcement was made that you could order, they had their order in, one of the first in, so they've definitely got stock coming. As for everything else, like EB Games, I have absolutely no idea. I can only assume Big W, some Kmarts and Targets will have stuff on the day. I don't know. Again, it'll be different for each one. If they, don't get their allocation early enough, they won't be able to put it out, obviously. Crown Zenith in, ready for the drop. Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith. Oh, I hope you mean prismatic. Hope you mean prismatic, because I'm going to be coming up hoping that it's there. Random. Look out. Random. Here we go. A very randomly drawn out. And now you get to randomly pick a number and win a random prize. Look out. Randoms all round. Well done. Well done. All right, let's drop you back there. Tam's in the chat. You better get you in the barrel. So we're still missing Pokejet, W, pokemontcg, Ash. I don't think any of them have been in for a couple of days. I know Pokejet and W haven't been in for a few days. I'm looking for randoms comment. There we go. Number 11. I saw your comment and then I lost it. Couldn't find it. Number 11, please and thank you. You are more than welcome. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here it comes. Oh, the Iron Treads are full art. A baby shiny from Paldean Fates. Number 73, Black Star promo. Cool card, and I pulled all of these out personally. So, pepperminty fresh all the way there. Absolutely minty. So you're going to like that one. That one is a cool card. Alright, let's get that in. There you go, random. That's all yours. That'll be going out next Monday. Alright, we've got random back in the barrel already, have we? Yep. Oh, good. Let's chuck another card in. Not a promo, but it was a... Well, it was a card that was singly put into one of the box mixes or with the promos sort of thing. Spriggeratu. So that holo's going in. I've got a couple of those sitting in there, so we may as well give them away. Alright. Pepperminty fresh. Absolutely loving it. Always fresh. I'm just going to grab a drink. Oh, wow. The bubbles tickle my throat. Alright. A mystery PSA slab of your favorite Pokemon. I'm going to have to look it up now. I've forgotten what your favorite Pokemon is, Gemmo. I've got it somewhere. Nope, don't have it on hand. Must be on the other sheet. I'll figure it out. Let's go, let's go. Young Brain, welcome back. Alright, let's get you in there. Alright, so how is everyone? Everyone's good. Young Brain, we still need an address for you. I'm unable to message you, dude. Any other social platforms? Not really. I think I have Instagram, but I don't really know how to work it. But if you can find me, you can shoot me a message and I'll get one of the girls to show me how to open it. Basically, I'm just YouTube. Everyone messages through Facebook. That's how we sort of do it. All right, let's do another giveaway. Is everyone ready for that? Nope. I've got no idea, Tam. What's Sea and Sky? Oh, no. No. There's black and white, but that's 2 months away. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping to grab one of the premium boxes locally for Prismatic Evolutions. That comes out Friday. I don't know of anything else coming out Friday, though. So, I don't know what you guys have. Alright, here we go. You're welcome arrived. Hope it's good. Hope it came quickly. Not sure whether it was last week's or the one that I've just posted. Oh, now I've ripped it already. Mr. Zards. Mr. Zards mix. Look out. Mr. Zards. Arrived. Let 3 in the barrel. Mr. Zards. Still in the chat. Let me hear it. Alright, 34 likes. If we get to 40, remember that Mimikyu promo goes in the box. If we get to 50, I will put the Pikachu in. There's Mr. Zards. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Next lucky winner. Less than 48 hours. That's pretty cool. My post office here is really good. At getting stuff straight out the door and direct. Like, I don't know whether they have different boxes for different areas here, but they seem to shoot them out. I know a lot of people get stuff the next day when I post stuff from eBay, small parcels and stuff. So, yeah, they're pretty good at getting stuff out. They're constantly waiting on stuff to come in, though it's so slow coming in. Alright, now, what was I doing? Mr. Zards, did we get a number? Just need a number 1 to 30, Mr. Zards, and we can pull a card for you, buddy. No, you weren't picked yet, Frost. Sorry, not yet. 151 coming Friday. Could be. Could be. I've seen all sorts of stuff popping out, but I don't know whether it's old stock or just in other countries or what, but some places we're getting Paldean Fates and 151 and all sorts of things coming out. And some stores were getting a lot more stock than others. All right, Mr. Zards wants number 4. G'day, Ash. Welcome back. Long time no chat. All right, number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Mr. Zards was busy watching the replay, trying to figure out where that favorite card was. Let's look at it. Let's look. It's the wild. Pick any card out of the pack. Any card that is not an energy. Mr. Zards, this is your turn. Let's hope you're watching and you got a pen handy to write down whichever card you're interested in. Alright, Great Tusk EX. I don't know how we're going to pick the Japanese ones, but Japanese EX, which just say card 1 Japanese. Durant EX, there's card 2. There's a holo. Latias EX. The Altaria EX. Flygon. Another Japanese EX. Pick again. There's an Amona. The Full Art Trainer. Fuecoco. There's a Japanese V. The Japanese V Star. Flamingo. Monkey Dory Japanese EX. Sprigaratu. There's a Japanese V. Slacking EX. Another Japanese V. What else have we got here? Another EX. Exidor. EX Rainbow. Sparkling Crystal. The Ace Spec. There's a Blissey. Cosmic Holo. another Rainbow Executor, and a Snorlax Cosmic promo. Alright, random. What card do you think was cool there? Woohoo, 43? 43? I don't know which card 43 is. 43. Was there a number 43 something or other? I can't even focus on the numbers. It's not your pick, thank goodness for that. It was going to take me a while to find. What card would you like, random? Mr. Zards. It's Mr. Zards. Oh, I'm getting all confused here. Mr. Zards wants the... Oh, no worries, Tam. Thanks for coming in. It's Mr. Zard's mix. Let's go. Can't have the energy cards? No. No energy cards, buddy. Sorry. That's our one rule that we've had since the start. No energy cards. We can't have any of the energy cards, so we can't have the question mark. We can't have the pick again. The wild cards. There should be a pack card here too. Where's the pack card? Let's hope it's here. There it is, there. Can't have the pack card because that gets you a free pack. It's just any card in the actual, any normal card. Just pick any one you want. If there's something you need for your collection or something that you like, something that looks cool, something bright and shiny. Give the Blissey to Ash. I can't, Mr. Zards. We're not allowed to. If you pick Blissey, I can redraw someone out of the box to give it to. We can do that, but I can't directly give it to anybody else in the chat. We made that rule quite a while ago. Here's a cool little card. The Cosmic Holo. Can't see any big swirls in there though. There might be a little swirl, but there's no big ones. Redraw for somebody. Not a problem. Which card? We going with Blissey? Blissey for the redraw. Alright, let's put the wild back in. Let's throw... Is that a Jinx? Jinx EX Japanese, I think. We'll get these back in the box. Alright, we'll do a sudden death and rip one out for someone. Alright, there's Ash. Ash is in late. Welcome in though, Ash. Good of you to make it. Alright, let's get Mr. Zards back in the drawer as well. Alright, so we're playing for... Mr. Zards just here for fun. That's not a problem, matey, but if there's ever anything in there that you pick out and you want to keep, just let us know. That's too easy, too easy. Alright, let's go. First one drawn out gets it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Straight in. As long as they're in the chat, they can have it. Here we go. Rip 'em with Wogger. Rip 'em with Wogger. Still in the chat. Let us know. And Blissey is all yours. Alright, let's get Mr. Zards back in. Blissey it is. Excellent. Excellent. I love it. Everyone just is instantly there. Awesome. Alright, that's going out to you. Care of Mr. Zards. Alright, we got another card in. I shuffled up. Doing well. Doing well. Alright, ripping with Wogger, going back in again too. Alright. In it goes. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't care, Baz. It's always good to do something with your partner. Even if it is just sitting down for an hour, having a yak, learning new things, bits and pieces. It's always good. It's always good. Always good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. I don't think that's off the camera, is it? Oh, I don't know. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I don't care, Bears is due. Probably. I don't think there was anyone I didn't send a prize to last week, honestly. I had so many envelopes. I actually ended up, I think I've got 2 spare envelopes sitting here. I had to order some more. Because I got 2 left. Alright, who we got here? Tem Ripe Night. Let's see if you're still in the chat. Oh, that's right. But that's Pandy now, isn't it? Is that you, Pandy? Yeah, it was. My lovely assistant said that that's Pandy because I had a blank, absolute blank who that was. Well done, Pandy. Well done. Well done. Let's go. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Another Japanese card. Let's get those put away. Alright, here we go. Straight away, giving it out. There we go. There is the Japanese V card, number 10 out of 184. Pretty cool. I like these cards. I really do. I like the colours in the Japanese ones. I think they do have a lot more colour than ours somehow. They just look a little bit better. I don't know why. Alright. I'm going to write Pandy on that. I'm going to write Pandy on that so that we know who to give it to. Otherwise, when I go to address them all, I'm going to get completely confused. Alright. So we've got Pandy written on that. Thank you very much, Pandy. Alright. There we go. I'm going to throw that in the rack. And put you back in the barrel. Let's get another card in. Looks like a Kingdra EX is next on the chopping block. Alright, Kingdra EX going in. I don't know if there was 2 of these or not. No. I don't know. No, there was 2 of that EX. That's the one. Alright. There we go. Kingdra going in. I think the other one's Paldean, isn't it? I don't know. I'm getting so confused again. Only takes me to go through and read out all the names in this pack, and then I start mixing things in my head. I'll get it to hold one day. Might need a stapler. Just staple them in place. But we'll work it out. Yeah, 2 of the Paldean. That's alright. I'm not losing my mind completely then. I knew I was close around that area. 43 likes on the stream. I'm looking at 41. I'm looking at 41. $40, 41, 40. What do we got, chat? What do we got? let's chuck the Mimikyu in. Chuck the Mimikyu in. We need 9 more likes in about the next... Oh, we're losing. Oh, okay. People are unliking it. You don't want the Mimikyu in? I can take it out. I can take it out. That's not a problem. So I don't know who all those people came in and liked it and then disliked it and left. Not sure who that was. But hey. Yeah, mine's dropped. Back to 40 now. Back to 40. It's going to stay there. We've only got 39 people in here. I don't know what's going on. Someone's clicking the button twice. Someone might have thought they forgot to like it and then clicked the button and liked it and unliked it, and that's the way it goes. Alright, let's throw Mimikyu in. So there's going to be a 31. Mimikyu is still sealed. Mimikyu is still sealed. Let's do it. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Alright, so we're going to do one more draw tonight and call it a night. I'm going to save some cards for tomorrow night. And I'm going to have to go looking for some packs. I've got 4 left. So we might have to do 2 tomorrow night and 2 the next night. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I've got 42 now on my screen. So it's in there. It's in there. Alright, let's go. Everyone is good. Yep, everyone's good. Every time you unlike, someone kicks a penguin. Think about the... Oh, the poor penguins. Penguins are pretty cute. They are. They're pretty cute. I don't know if I can have a pet one, because everything would smell like fish all the time, because, you know, you got to feed them fish. But I reckon, you know, being at the beach close to penguins and being able to go down there and see them every day, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Even Fluffy likes the old penguins. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, everybody, let's do this. Let's do it. Good luck. And Coffee Monster. I'm not going to talk about coffee this time round. I've had my little coffee story. Well done, Coffee Monster. Let's make sure Coffee Monster's still in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, definitely. The assistant is definitely going to get a pay decrease if you unlike the stream. She's looking at me, pulling faces. She's like, what pay? Well, I guess, you know, one day we'll both get paid for doing this lovely, fun job. The payment is your thanks. That's what it is at the moment. Alright, where is Coffee Monster? Is that 3 for Coffee Monster? Don't think so. Don't think so. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ripping with Wogger. Pandy, Coffee Monster, Random Central Box, and Muppet. No, but it will be number 2. It will definitely be number 2 if Coffee Monster's here. Don't tell me Coffee Monster... Oh, yeah, there. Coffee Monster. Yay, I've been told... I don't know why I didn't see that message. It just sort of flew through. Number 7. Let's do it. Number 7. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right there. Alright, here we go. Good luck with your pick. Let's hope it's something you like. If I don't belt the camera, I haven't done that all night. Oh, Latias EX. That is a cool card to get. I do like Latias. Not my favorite, but it is a cool one. My favorite's definitely Eevee, but Coffee Monster, that one is all yours. Again, a welcome back to tonight. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's throw another card in there. So, yeah, it's going to be the Paldean EX, the Japanese. I got 2 of these coming up, so you'll have a double chance at winning one of those. Probably had quite a few cards that I've had doubles of go through, because I know I had 3 or 4 of some of those EXs and a few of the A specs spare, so they all went around. Oh, g'day A spec. How do you enter? First of all, you got to be in Australia, and then get in the chat and hashtag Aussie74. We just did our last draw from the night. Are you in Australia? We're going to be on at 7 o'clock every night. If you're not in Australia, you can still participate and pick the prize, and then the prize will be redrawn out for somebody that is in Australia. So you can always join in every night. There's people that join in from all over the place, and Ryan's over in the US. He joins in most nights. Being that it's 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning over there, that is an exceptional effort to do. Alright, so yeah, let us know, but definitely drop back tomorrow night. I think we've done 7 draws tonight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 draws tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more. We want to keep going and see if we get 50 likes. I don't know, Elmo. I don't know. I'm not seeing too many people that are new popping in. Cassandra, a little late. We'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is correct. So 1 hour ago, for anyone out there that's not aware of the time, 1 hour before now on whatever clock you're looking at. We'll be back tomorrow night to do that. Alright. But everyone's welcome to enter. There's nothing to pay. There's no fees. You don't have to buy anything to enter. It is just straight, you know, if you're in Australia, I send it out to you free. That's it. It's done. Alright, I'm going to let the feed go for a couple of minutes while I pack up, just to make sure that 50 stands. I hope one of you didn't just go in there and create 10 new accounts and click the like button and run away. Because, yeah, we'll 100% know in the morning. Always figure it out by the morning. So, what is everyone's plan for the weekend? We'll be back at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Let's get all the rubbish in the barrel. It's all going to go. Every night I clean up, get rid of everything, start again. Alright. Got my one of my many coffee cups. This one's Lee Chonk. Sitting over here as a good luck. I think I'm using Charizard. There's some really cool mugs out there if you haven't seen them from EB Games. I'm using the Charizard mug at the moment for my morning coffee. So when it's cold, it's like half of the mug's black. But when it heats up with the coffee in it, you get Charizard evolving right round. So you get like the 3 different characters. And I think I've got Squirtle and Bulbasaur are the other 2. I think there was only 3 that I could grab hold of. Lechonk, and then there's my cup, which is the emblem, the same as Troy's Pokemon cards are down there. But yeah, pretty cool. Fluffy's got a Lechonk mug as well. Lechonk mug. Getting all tongue-tied. Can we see what's behind the sign? Yeah. Hang on. Let's try and move it. All my EV cards and my Funko Pops. Plenty of EV cards. These are the ones that I added the other day. The Japanese ones. The Umbreon, a Glaceon, a Sylveon, and Eevee. So, pretty cool ones to pick up. pretty cool. And my other Eevees, including the Prismatic ETB Eevee. And with any luck, within the next few days, I will have that super premium box. I'm pretty sure that has a full art Eevee in it too. So that'll be cool, absolutely cool. What's the red and blue things? The red and blue things. Oh, the stands. Out of, where do they come out of? Paldean Fates, the super premium bundles. So you get the magnetic holder. There was 3 different ones, green, blue, and red, and I just threw a reverse and a common of each Eevee in, so the commons behind there, so that I know I have the little mini set going on. And the same for the other one. I put some others in there, so I haven't got the reverses for those, or I just haven't sorted them yet, one of the two. But I reckon they look cool like that, just all stacked up. And then the cosmic holo Eevee in that little magnetic stand as well. I don't know which one I picked that up out of, but that was a pretty cool. The Eevee collection is slowly growing. I keep adding them. Alright. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I like them. They're magnetically shut, so they hold the dust out. They look cool, and they can freestand up there forever. So I've got another one there. I might put some more in. Might even make a stand one day that'll hold half a dozen of them. No, Eevee doesn't glow under black light, unfortunately. I could probably make it glow with some glow-in-the-dark paint, but that would probably wreck it. And I'm not good at destroying cards. I'm really not. I find it very, very hard to wreck them. Alright, well, I reckon that's 50. If that's still sitting at 50 in the morning, guys, we'll throw that Mimikyu in tomorrow night. That will be for sure. Just remind me at the start of the feed, and I'll let you know what happened. Alright. Thank you very much, everyone, tonight. Yet again, another lovely night. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thursday night. Bins are out tonight, so I've done that job. Bring them in the morning. And get ready for tomorrow. Alright. Have a great day. Congratulations to all our winners again. And let's move on and get ready for day 75. Another day. Another card. Alright, it's all set up now. That link will be straight away as soon as this live finishes. You'll be set for that link, so you'll just be able to hit the notification button. Alright, thanks everyone for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.